Local news about local people. This is Newslink Indiana.
Hello, thanks for joining us on newslinkindiana.com for Wednesday, February 1st, 2006. I'm Abby Walton. Despite recent tragedies involving school buses, it would appear they are one of the safest modes of transportation. Newslink Indiana's Beth Campus explains.
From the front of the bus to the back, these officers inspect school buses one by one for safety.
Under Indiana state law, all school buses in the state of Indiana are required to be inspected annually. We usually conduct those inspections during the summer months right before school starts.
Mirrors, lights, windows, and seats are just some of the things checked during inspections. These checkups make school buses one of the safest forms of travel.
They are designed and mandated by federal and state law to be even more safe in a crash or just their normal driving up and down the road than your own regular passenger car.
When thinking about school buses and children, the main concern is safety. But there's one safety precaution that school buses aren't required to have. School buses are the only form of transportation not required to have seatbelts. Some think seatbelts wouldn't help children anyway.
In instances, like over in Tippecanoe County last year when they had an accident, that if the students were in seatbelts, they would not be with us today.
With or without seatbelts, it's the children these officers think about while doing inspections.
Transporting children is probably one of the most precious cargo that we have on the roadways.
In Selma, Beth Campus, Newslink, Indiana.
Between 1990 and 2000, an average of 6 children died each year on school buses, compared to 100 children deaths every year in cars, estimated by the National Academy of Sciences. The pain is gone, but staff at Muncie Central High School are still on the lookout for vandals. Carpeting 200 seats in the stage in the auditorium after vandals hit Friday. According to police, a custodian found orange and blue paint on the chairs and carpet and gravel on the stage. The school has offered a $500 reward for information.
In any large population, whether it's a population of a city or the population of a school, there are always a few that don't have the same care that most people have.
Principal Dick Daniel said he hopes the vandalism won't stop future performances. If the vandal is a student, he or she faces criminal charges and possible suspension or expulsion. A long-awaited grant will help the Daleville school system make the learning experience better for students. Newslink Indiana's Melissa Delahanty tells us how.
Leaky roofs, cracked pavement, small restrooms, and a 70s cinder track. Just a few of the projects awaiting renovation with the $8.3 million grant given to Daleville schools last week.
I've seen our kids have to do things in the hallway because there's no place to go during the day. So I'm glad it's being done for the kids.
School staff is also excited about the prospects for change.
I can personally tell you that we have been scrimping and saving and putting things off as long as we can.
Other areas to be refurbished, the heating and cooling systems in the elementary and high school, and a new auxiliary gym is also in the works.
When I was in junior high, I'd have practice until 9:30 at night, and I'm really glad that nobody else is going to have to do that anymore, because we're going to have an auxiliary gym.
As major renovations for Daleville schools start to progress, students won't have to run on a track anymore made of cinders.
The new track's really needed because I run track. I've ran for since 6th grade, and well, it causes more injuries.
But with the grant, injuries and cramped quarters will also be a thing of the past. In Daleville, Melissa Delahanty, Newslink, Indiana.
No specific timeline has been set, but Superintendent Paul Garrison said he hopes roof work can begin soon. Indiana and Michigan Power is investing $5.5 million in downtown Muncie's power lines. The deal was announced today at a meeting of the Downtown Development Business Committee. The company says it will replace current underground power lines and move all other power lines underground. Committee members say the move will improve reliability of the electric system, which makes Muncie a more attractive choice for high-tech companies. The new space will also clear the way for construction on a new amphitheater. Work should be finished by the end of the year. And Vectren customers can expect lower bills starting this month. Vectren announced Tuesday that February gas costs are expected to be about 15% lower than January. Reductions will benefit customers in Delaware, Jay, Henry, Blackford, and Randolph counties. And now here's Jennifer Cook with a look at our forecast. And Jennifer, yesterday was kind of cloudy, but it was nice to see the sun out for a little bit today.
You know what? Today, the first day of February, 50-degree temperature, so very warm outside today. You know what? I have good news. One more day is in store for your Groundhog's Day. Today, once again, 50 degrees. Keep in mind the average high for the first day of February, 36. Groundhog's Day is tomorrow with more mild temperatures. And remember, if the groundhog sees a shadow, that means winter's going to stick around for the next 6 weeks. There are signs of winter to return for the weekend, but we'll have to wait and see what the groundhog has to say about that. Overnight lows tonight, pretty mild. We're expecting 35 in Muncie, 36 Indianapolis, 34 in Lafayette, and 31 up in Chicago. We're going to see colder temperatures, but first we have to get through a warm day tomorrow, and we could see a couple spotty showers in place tomorrow afternoon. So we're going to be seeing much in between a system to the north and a system to the south. Then we're watching a system move in from the north. Behind it, much colder air, and in fact, it's going to bring snow showers for the weekend. So it depends the timing of the storm track and how cold the temperatures are about how much snow we're going to get. First, we have to get through one more warm day tomorrow. 50 degrees Muncie, 49 West Lafayette. Warmer temperatures out towards the west, so 50 degrees for the day tomorrow, very spring-like for the second day of February. Tonight, increasing clouds, still breezy, low 35 degrees. For the day tomorrow, Groundhog's Day, 50 degrees, mostly cloudy, still warm. Remember, a couple spotty showers in the afternoon, and the 5-day forecast shows a big temperature drop from Friday into Saturday. Saturday's high 31 degrees with snow showers around. Snow showers around throughout most of the weekend. 30 degrees on Sunday, 32 on Monday. So much colder temperatures than what we saw. In fact, colder than the temperatures we saw through the month of January.
Wow, so people definitely need to enjoy tomorrow.
Enjoy tomorrow.
Because it's probably going to be over for a little bit.
It's going to get cold.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. High schools around the country are taking precautions with their online newspapers, but Newslink Indiana's Jennifer Fike shows us how a local school doesn't plan to change its approach.
High school is more than just classes. It's also about extracurricular activities, from tennis to student council, and for many, it's a chance to show off their writing skills.
Here at Delta High School, students are proud of their accomplishments, whether it's posting them on a bulletin board or being a part of their student-run publication Eagle's Eye, which also has an online version, and students of all ages are participating.
It feels good, I don't know, to actually have like something that you wrote on the internet.
But what students deem exciting could be dangerous. Many schools in the U.S. have chosen to protect student writers under the age of 18, using only first names on websites to guard from online predators. Delta journalism teacher Tim Cleland spearheads the web version of Eagle's Eye and feels not using full names would hinder the journalism process.
I think that type of thing can lead to more confusion than it helps. In other words, if there's a story online and Carl is quoted or John is quoted or Susie is quoted, there's a lot of Carls, Johns, and Susies.
Delta's website has a link to the students' online publication. One author is only 16.
It seems insignificant that the byline, that they would go to that and then track you down from there.
But Principal Greg Hinshaw thinks the policy is just fine.
We are already taking precautions, and anything additional would probably be limiting.
In Muncie, Jennifer Fike, Newslink, Indiana.
A Delaware County judge says there is no clear law on the use of internet bylines for those under 18. And those are the headlines for Delaware, or for the East Central Indiana area for Wednesday, February 1st. Join us again Thursday for more local news about local people right here on NewslinkIndiana.com.